I mean, we have done a lot, though. Indy, honey, you're going to have to hold on. Mommy will take you out after stream. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? And again, sometimes, I mean, sometimes it triggers me. Sometimes my comments that I see will be like, no, I'm not going to, I don't want to think about that while I'm streaming. So, but I always, like I said, I always just try to be super honest without being rude or like, angry about it. So, no, I don't have a drop here. Adriana, thank you. Thank you for those popular votes, Adriana. Thank you for those popular votes. Okay. Lonnie, how were your teen years? Mine currently feels terrible, and I'm always worried about my future. My teen years sucked. I mean, there's no other way around that one. I mean, in a million years, I never would have thought I would get my shit together. So just remember, you absolutely can shape your own future. You can make your own future however you want it to be. And you don't have to start it off perfect to have your own life the way you want it to be. Life is about changing. Hello, Lumpia. You know? And I always get the weirdest quotes from the weirdest places. But I think Brad Pitt said it best in World War Z, that life is about movement and you have to keep moving. If you don't keep moving, you're gonna stop, and you don't want to stop. I feel like I was going downhill at first, but now everything is changing for the better. Yeah. And stoned by my lonesome. Sometimes sometimes we put our fate in other people's hands, or we just leave it up to fate, and sometimes we have to be responsible for our own lives. All right, sometimes we have to be like, okay, this is shit, but what am I going to do about it? And it's up to you to do something about it. You can't blame the rest of the world on your always on your problems. You have to take accountability for who you are and what you're doing and how you can do better. You know, it's really super easy to play the victim, but the victim ain't going to get you nowhere. All right? You play the victim, you're going to be a victim your entire life. Daisy, thank you for your first gift, and thank you so much, honey, for hearting me. I'm only 25 now, but I can say life does get better.